I hope you all are keeping good health. Today, my dear children, we will start with exercise 12.3. Before 12.3, you have to keep some points in your mind. Yes, the points are 5A means 5 into A. PQR means P into Q into R. A square means 2 times A you have to multiply. A cube means A into A. 2A square. Now here there are 3 factors. 1 is 2 and there are 2 times A. So finally you will write it as 2 into A. Now my dear children, if you are multiplying number of terms and if there are odd number of terms with minus sign, yes, then the final answer will be minus. Similarly, if you are multiplying number of terms and they are even number of terms with minus sign overall, then you will put a plus sign in the answer. Now let's see how. Exercise 12.3. Question number 1. If m equals to 2, find the value of. Whenever a question like this is there, it means you just replace m by 2. Solve it and you will get the final value. Here the equation is m minus 2. So in place of m, we will put 2. Finally, you will get 2 followed by minus 2. Now, what will be 2 minus 2? It's very easy. Yes, 2 minus 2 means 0. So 0 is your final answer. Now, we will move to second sum. It's 3m minus 5. Just now I explained you if there is written 3m. 3m means 3 into m. Now, in place of m, what you will use? It's 2. So you will write 3m as 3 into 2 minus 5. Now first you will multiply 3 into 2. You will get 6 followed by minus 5. Solve them. 6 minus 5 will give you, yes, 1. This is your final answer. Next is fourth. 3m square minus 2m into minus 7. Now, again, first we will factorize the first term. How will you split it? There is 1 3 and 2 m. So it's 3 into m into m. In place of m, you will write 2. So you will write it as 3 into 2 minus the second term is 2m. That is 2 into m. You will write it as 2 into 2 with minus sign, followed by minus 7. Now solve term by term. The very first term, 3 into 2 will give you 12. The next term will give you minus 4 and the last term will give you minus 7 as it is. Now how many terms are there? There are 3 terms in all. What we will do is we will solve 2 terms at a time. 12 minus 4 will give you 8 followed by minus 7. Now when you subtract these 2, you will get 1 as your final answer. Next is fifth one, 5m upon 2 minus 4. Again, you will replace m by 2. So finally you will write it as 5 into 2 upon 2 minus 4. Now 2 is in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Cancel it. Finally, you are left with 5 followed by minus 4. Solve them. You will get 1. Question number 2. Now in this case, variable p we are using and in place of p we are supposed to use minus 2. Now because the value we are supposed to put is negative, try to use it for the very first time in bracket. It's 4p plus 7. So first term is 4p. 4p means 4 into p. Now in place of p you will put minus 2. Now because it's minus 2, so we will use bracket. So finally you will write it as 4 into p, it means minus 2, followed by plus 7. Now first you will solve the first term, that is 4 into minus 2. Now there are two terms you are supposed to multiply. 4 into 2, you will get 8. Now how many numbers are having negative sign? Yes, only one, that is odd. So finally answer is minus 8 followed by plus 7, or you can say plus minus is minus, so answer is minus. Yes. Now both the terms are having different sign. So what you will do, you will subtract them. The greater is having negative sign, so final answer is minus 1. Moving to second sum, it's minus 3p square plus 4p plus 7. Start with the first term. How will you expand it or split it? It is minus 3 into p into p. In place of p, we will use minus 2. You will write it as minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 2. Wherever we are using negative sign, we will put bracket. Plus, next term is 4p. That is 4 into p. You will write it as 4 into minus 2 plus 7. Solve term by term. The very first term. There are 3 numbers, multiply them. 3 numbers and all the 3 numbers are negative. So how many negative numbers are there? 3. That is odd. So minus sign, there are 3 minus signs. So final answer will also have minus sign. It's minus 12. Now in the next case, only one number is having minus sign. Again the answer will be minus. 4 2s are 8 plus 7. Now again there are 3 terms. So we will solve first 2. Both are having same sign. So we will add them. When you will add them, you will get 20. Which sign will come? The same sign. That is minus 20 plus 7. Now solve the 2. One is negative, one is positive. What we will do? Subtract. 20 minus 7, 13. Now when you will subtract, which sign will come? Negative. So you will get minus 13. This is your final answer. I hope whatever I am explaining you, it's clear to you all. Now the next is minus 2p cube minus 3p square plus 4p plus 7. Now what are the factors of the first term? They are minus 2, then 3 times p. In place of p, you will put minus 2. So you will write it as minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. The first minus 2 is the constant given to you in the term, and the rest 3 minus 2 is the value which is given to you in the question as p. Now minus 3p square. The factors are 3 and then 2 times p. So we will write it as minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 2 plus next is 4 into minus 2 and followed by plus 7. Now the very first term, you can see you have to multiply 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is equals to 16. Now how many minus sign are there? There are 4 minus sign, as you can see in overall these terms. So 4 means even, so answer will be positive. Moving to your next term, there are 3 numbers. You have to multiply them. 3 into 2 into 2, which will give you 12. As you know, how many minus sign are there? You can see. See, 2 signs of minus are with 2 only, and there is one more minus sign in front of 3. So overall there are 3 minus sign. So final answer will have minus sign. Now the next term, 4 2s are 8, only one minus sign, then plus 7. Now there are 4 terms. In these 4 terms, 2 are positive, 2 are negative. So first you will add the values with the same sign. So 16 is positive and 7 is positive. You will add them, you will get 23. Now the next 2 terms which are in the middle, both are negative, same sign, add them too. You will get minus 20. The answer will have the same sign. Now 23 minus 20 will give you answer as 3. So your final answer is 3. Question number 3. If x is equals to minus 1, find the value of. Again, In the given equation, you are supposed to replace x by minus 1. 2x minus 7. In place of x, you have to put minus 7. So 2x means 2 into minus 1. Minus 7. When you will multiply the first term, what you will get? 2 into minus 1 will give you 2, and which sign will come? Minus. Minus 7. Both are having same sign. Add them. Which sign will come in the answer? Minus 9. Next, minus x plus 2. Here you will replace x by minus 1, but x is already having minus sign. So, we will put a minus 1 in the bracket. Finally, we will write this term as minus in the bracket minus 1 plus 2. Now, in the first term, how many minus are there? There are 2 minus. So, minus minus means plus. Or you can say there are 2 minus, that is even number of minus are there. So, it will become positive and you will get only 1 plus 2. When you will add them, you will get 3. Now, fourth one is 2x square minus x minus 2. Again, in place of x, we will put minus 1. So, first term, you will write it as 2 into minus 1 into minus 1. Minus, second term, only x is there. So, after writing minus, you will put minus 1 in the bracket, followed by minus 2. Solve the first term. You will multiply all the three numbers. How many minus are there? Only 2. It's even, so answer will be positive. Final answer is 2. Now the next term. Only one number is there, that is 1. But how many minus sign are there in all? There are 2. So again, your answer is plus 1, followed by minus 2. Now my dear children, again you can see there are 3 terms. In the first and the third term, both are same but with different sign. So you will cancel them. Left with only 1. So this one will be your answer. Moving to question number 4. In this question number 4, 2 variables are given to you and you have to put the values given to you in the question. In place of A, you will use 2. In place of B, you will use minus 2. First expression is a square plus b square. A square means a into a. B square means b into b. So start from the first term. A square means a into a. In place of a, you will write 2 into 2. Now the next term is b square. That is b into b. In place of b, you will write minus 2 into minus 2. But you will write it in bracket. Solve term by term. First term, 2 2s are 4. Second term, 2 2s are again 4. But how many minus sign are there? Again 2. That is even. So positive. Add them. You will get 8 as your final answer. Second, it's a square plus ab plus b square. So first we will start with the first term. A square means a into a. That is 2 into 2. Plus. Second term is ab. That is a into b. Which means 2 into minus 2. Next term is b square. That is b into b. That is minus 2 into minus 2. Again start with the term. First term. 2 into 2, 4. Next, 2 into 2, again 4. But how many minus sign are there? Only 1. Odd means answer with minus sign. Next, 2 into 2, again 4. But how many minus sign are there? 2. That is even. So, plus 4. Again, how many terms are there? 3. First and second term, both are same with different sign. Cancel them. What term is left? Only one term is left. This will be your answer. Question number 5. If a equals to 0, b equals to minus 1, find the value of. Now in this case, you will put 0 in place of A and minus 1 in place of B. Now the very first equation is 2A plus 2B. This is the expression given to you. Yes, 2A plus 2B. Now in place of first term 2A, you will write 2 into A. Now in place of A, you will write 0. So finally, you will write it as 2 into 0. Now the second term is 2B. That is 2 into B. Now in place of B, you will put minus 1. So you will get 2 into minus 1. Now solve term by term. First is 2 into 0. Number multiplied by 0 gives you 0. Then 2 into 1. Number multiplied by 1 gives the number itself. How many minus are there? Only 1. That is odd. Odd minus means minus. Now 1 is 0 minus 2. Whatever is the number next to 0, you will write as it is. Yes, it's minus 2. Or you can say 2 minus 0 is 2. Greater is having negative sign. So the answer is negative. This is your final answer. Second is 2a square plus b square plus 1. Solve the first term. It's 2a square. That is 2 into a into a. In place of a, you will write 0. So finally, you will get 2 into 0 into 0 plus b square. In place of b square, b into b. That is minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Now solve term by term. Here 3 numbers. Out of these 3 numbers, 2 are 0. So final is 0. Next term, 1 is 1. 2 numbers with negative sign. Final it is positive. So you will get plus 1 followed by plus 1. Now you can see there are 3 numbers, 0, 1 and 1. What will be your answer? Yes, 2. Now the next sum is 2a squared b plus 2ab squared plus ab. Now first tell me how many factors are there in the first term. Yes, 1 is 2. There are 2a, 1 is b. Overall 4 factors. You will write it as 2 into a into b. So in place of a, you will put 0. In place of b, you will put minus 1. Again, next term, first you will write 2, then 1a, then 2b. In place of a, you will write 0, and in place of b, you will write minus 1. Next is ab, multiply the 2. Now, in each term, you will see while multiplying, one number is 0. So your answer is 0. The second term also answer is 0. Third term also answer is 0. Finally, the overall answer is 0. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you, my dear children. God bless you all.